All right, what is up, VR gamers? We are here. This is a little bit unprecedented. This is a pre-recorded match. I am here with Jock.
Hello,
I am,
everybody.
and this is a match that took place yesterday. Alpha Derezz versus 4 for $4. We're gonna do a quick mic check.
Check 1, 2, 3.
All right, Jock, if you don't mind, if you could lower down my mic volume just a little bit.
Why, certainly. There you go.
You can get in their spawn too, if you get out of the map.
All right, that looks good. So this map will be unlocking here in a moment. This is Combustion, and our camera was a little bit messed up for this first map, but we did manage to capture this game as it was unable to be streamed live yesterday.
Yeah, that was my bad.
So it will be unlocking here in a moment with 4 for $4 on Orange and Alpha Derezz on Blue
Orange
Team.
Squad.
Here are the teams ready up right now with on 4 for $4 we got Palace, Ashbull, Kimzel ready up with the triple Nova Comet,
ready.
triple Det instant heal, a phase, threat scanner, another phase, and a heals. On Alpha Derezz's side, we've got a triple Nova, a Comet, triple Det instant heal, a threat scanner, and triple heals. And yes, I did play in this match, and I am casting it alongside Jock.
Prepare
So we're going to see how this goes. Looking like Alpha Derezz going to the tunnels and launching out. Pretty strong launch, bouncing off that corner wall and going straight to the point. Both teams are going to meet up on the point. First battle takes place, and Kimzel and Palace both down. Dual game is down. Big Nova battle at the base of the point. Point is not unlocked. Picks for Coda, Whirl, and Ready Up, respectively, as Whirl gets himself another pick, taking down Ready Up.
Yeah, I mean, that was a strong push. I mean, you know, that was absolutely crisp.
I mean, both teams, when they meet on the point like that, can really go either way. We're seeing another push from 4 for $4 coming in. Whirl gets another pick, taking down Palace, and big Nova battle on the bottom, and it's a trade between Dual Game and Kimzel, and looking like first point is going to go to Alpha Derezz on the capture. Jock, what do you think about that?
Wow, nobody likes to be on the end of Kimzel, to be honest. So Jules did quite well there.
Oh, man, and Coda just got taken out by massive sniping from Ashpool right there. Really well done from Ash,
nice
working
shot.
that Comet. Normally, both players, Meteor players, but they both just shot the Comet. He gets taken down, and more picks being taken down. Ready Up is down, Palace down, Kimzel. That's double picks for Whirl, giving him a triple and a single by Duel, and Alpha holds the point.
That was very, very surprising there. Oh, here they come again. I'm quite interested to see what they do now.
Jock, go ahead and raise up your volume a little bit for me there.
Certainly.
Seeing some more sniping action coming off from Ashbull up on the corner, while the Nova stack pushes in and takes out Coda. Well done by Palace with that Nova. Dual Game's going to refrag that out, taking Palace down. And it looks like Foos detonates himself out. And that's not going to help Alpha Derezz at all, as Whirl gets caught in the open air with Kimzel getting that kill. And $4 is crossing 15%, finishing the kill on Dual Game.
Yeah, I mean,
Ready Up.
That's the kind of thing I expect to see from 4 4, coming in and hitting hard and strong. See what way to go this time.
Alpha Derezz looking like a hard reset coming up from them. A strong boost out to the corner. They're not going to bounce off the wall. They're going to stop short. Coda trying to get an early pick with that sniper. His Nova team is pushing into the point immediately. Alpha going to split. And battles all over the map, really. Whirl goes down, Ready Up is down, refragged out by Dual Game. A pick for Kimzel as Dual Game gets himself a second pick, taking down Palace. And Dual Game gets refragged out by Kimzel, and 4 for $4, passing Alpha Derezz's points, 70% to 56%. $4 in control here, as Foos takes down Kimzel with that Nova. And Ashbull snipes out Coda once again. It's 1v1 on the point here. Respawn's coming in for both teams, and Ashbull gets taken out by Whirl. Nova in his face. $4 still ahead, and the battle is on the point, all contesting going around. Dual Game takes out Ready Up, and Alpha finally recaptures the point.
Yeah, I mean, that was there was some good depth there, definitely.
Just insane trades going on by both these teams, and Alpha about to pass and surpass $4 point lead on the first round of combustion here. Seeing a full stack boost coming out from $4.
Oh, with a wall bounce. Oh, no.
They stopped short.
Trying to keep out of the way of that sniping.
Going onto the hill, we see the boost to the point. They're going to push in. Coda retreats from the center of the point. And here comes the push from Alpha Derezz. Dual Game taking out Kimzel. First pick. Foos takes down Palace.
Point contested.
And just Alpha Derezz finishing up those kills with World getting himself a double.
Yeah,
taking out Ashpool and ready up.
That was a tight last push there. I mean, they come in there, they group together, and did we just,
Alpha Derezz takes first round, but I'm hearing a disconnect
Yeah.
from one of the teams. It's looking like it's coming from Alpha Derezz. Foos has disconnected. That is not going to help Alpha Derezz on this second round
If
here.
you're going to disconnect, that's got to be the best time to do it.
That was a lucky time for the disconnect, but it depends on if he has compass installed. We shall see how fast he gets back into this map here. Once again, our camera is locked in this position for this map.
Prepare to capture the point.
We're seeing the launch coming out from $4. Nice and strong, sticking together, all four. They're not going to go for a wall bounce. Stopping short, straight to point, and no Alpha Derezz on the board. It's looking like
I guess they're waiting.
They are waiting for their fourth player, who has reconnected finally. We should be seeing a launch coming out from them soon, and I see it there. They've left behind their fourth player. Choosing to launch 3 to the front, stopping on the hill, and big dead out, hurting 2 of the players on $4, and Alpha Derezz losing. They well takes out Kimzel, going not the way that I expected, and Palace refrags out Foos. Palace gets taken out by Duel, and World refragged out by Ashpool. Big Nova battle at the top of the hill, and it's hard to say which way this is going to go. Meanwhile, Coda gets sniped out by Ashpool, a really big pick for him, for his team. And $4 captures the point first. It's 1v1 on the point. And Ashpool gets a second snipe, taking out Duel. Just Ashpool really pulling through for his team there. And meanwhile, Palace takes out Foos. This is not looking good for Alpha as World goes down from Kimzel. John, what do you think?
That was a solid play. I mean, they come in there strong and they smashed hard. And yeah, I enjoyed that.
That late start for Alpha really hurt them, and also the stagger push, leaving their fourth player behind. Not a wise decision on their part, and we can see that $4 really capitalized on it.
You can only blame their team captain for that sort of decision, unfortunately.
Camera searching for the players right here, and we're going to meet up on the point. Alpha looking really separated here. Foos is the first man down, taken out by Ready Up. As Palace takes down Dual Game, and $4 retaining control here. World was taken out by Ready Up. And only one player left, and Coda finally gets taken out there by Ready Up, giving him a second kill. $4 60% to 0.
Up quick.
And not looking good for AD right now. We're going to see a 4-man stack, and looks like they're going tunnels here. Alpha's going to really have to do something quick here to get on the point and contest. And here's the push. $4 is back on the point. Dual Game takes on Palace. He gets refragged out by Kimzel. Ready Up and Kimzel get taken out with a double kill by Foos. Really important picks for him. We're seeing a phase. Looks like Ashpool phasing out after being damaged down and escaping being staggered out. And some sniping action taking place from Coda, trying to get himself an early pick. But $4 has regrouped in the back and stacked up. Here comes the push. 3-man push. Dead is out early, and it's no good. One player separated up from the rest of his team. Alpha, the heals are out on both sides, and it's looking like Coda's the first man down, taken out by Palace. Gets a second pick, taking down Foos. The Dual Game is the next to go down by Ready Up, and Palace gets himself a triple, and another disconnect for Derezz, securing that loss on that round 2 there.
Yeah,
right at the end of the map at the same time as before. A little bit unfortunate for AD there, but $4 definitely dominating most of that round.
Although, again, if you're going to disconnect, it's the best time.
It is. We're going to see how long it takes for Foos to get back into this round here, as it definitely hurt Alpha Derezz on that round 2 with the late start. We're going to take a look at Alpha Derezz's launches here. Still only having 3 people on their team. Choosing to push out without their 4th member, even back in the party. We hear a reconnect. He is back in the party, but not in the map in the game yet. Coda's first man down, followed by Dual Game. But Dual Game does take out Kimzo along with him, and Ready Up secures a second kill, taking down Whirl. So this is not looking good for Alpha, as it's looking like first capture on round 3 going to go to $4 once again.
Point unlocking in. 5, 4.
Point
3,
unlocking here in a moment. We're
2,
seeing a
1.
full man stack, it looks like, coming out from after Derezz. They do have Foos in the party now. Back in the map, and it's working out in their favor. Coda and Whirl take down Palace and Kimzel, and Dual Game gets a pick on. I'm not sure, I can't see who that is on my screen right now. Ready Up, and Ashpool's taken out by Coda with a double for Coda. With the first pick with a Det and second with a Comet, and Alpha Derezz pulling ahead 20% already with $4 for $4, only getting 2% on this third round. Seeing some early sniping action taking place from Ashpool. Sniper battle going on between him and Coda. Coda will be boosted on and taken out immediately as Palace is refragged out by Whirl, but Whirl goes down by Kimzel. This huge Nova battle on the point. Foos down. Kimzel down. Refragged out by Foos. A big trade there. Dual Game's going to take out Ashpool. Huge important pick there and holding on to the point for his team. Dual Game
contested.
Holding on strong and neither player pushing on each other.
Contested.
This could go either way, and the respawns are in for $4. They're going to overpower him and finally get the pick on Dual Game, but the respawns are in from Alpha Derezz.
Look at Coda there, sniping away like a
and a
madman.
slow capture. Coda is getting some sniping action in, but not getting any kills. As Whirl takes down Palace, and looking like even picks all around, and Coda's almost killed there. He's down to his
Running for his
overshield.
life.
Foos takes down Ready Up, and a big battle on the hill. Players for $4 pushing out to the hill. We're seeing a phase out from Ashpool again. She's getting chipped away as Dual Game takes down Kimzel, and Alpha finally securing that point as it was still counting up the entire time. $4 only at 5%. And we hear a disconnect on $4's side as Kimzel, or I believe it was Kimzel that disconnected there. So it's going to be 4v3 here with Alpha way ahead in the lead on this round 3, and that's not going to help $4 at all. $4 still putting up the fight, trying to contest and fight, but we're already at 85%, and this is not going to work out very well for $4. They're probably not going to have time to get to this, to the point to contest at all. 99%, 100, one final kill, and that's going to secure the map for AD.
Yeah, combustion and crashes. Woohoo!
Combustion, known for a lot of crashes amongst a lot of experienced teams. Crashes do occur on a lot of other maps. But first map going to AD with crashes on both teams at very unfortunate times. Going three rounds. So
that was
we
a
are going
cracking
to, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. Are we going to send it, are we going to go right directly into the next map? This is a pre-recorded match.
Well, we could do a short advert for a minute.
We're going to do a short advert. We'll be right back in a couple of minutes.
There we go.
This is Pitt, and he takes creating lenses pretty seriously. That's no surprise, because he has been creating innovative lenses and coatings for the German market since 10 years in his laboratory he started back in 2004.
All right, what is up, VR gamers? We are back. We're going to do another quick mic check.
Testing. Check.
All right.
Defense squad
Jock,
ready.
you can. Your mic is still not so great, but you can lower me down just a little bit again. So this is the second map on this match that took place yesterday. Our camera is looking a little odd right here. It will correct itself here in a minute or so. This was a pre-recorded match, unable to be streamed live. We're seeing Alpha Derezz already readying up. We should see $4 readying up here in just a moment. And yeah, we're not really sure what's going on with Jock's mic right now. We're running a few different things to make this pre-recorded match being able to be shown. So we're doing our best to just make this happen, and unfortunately we do have a slight audio issue on one end of this, but that's all right. We push forward. $4 will be ready up here tomorrow. While we're waiting, we're going to check out the loadouts for both these teams. This is Fission, a payload map with Alpha Derezz on defense. $4 chose this map after losing combustion. Unfortunate disconnects from both teams on that first map.
Attack squad
On
ready.
$4, we've got a triple Nova and a Comet, double Det, double insta heal, triple heals, and a threat scanner. On Alpha Derezz's side on defense, it's looking like a triple Nova Comet, so a similar loadout there, mirror image, triple Det instant heal, so opposite of that right there, and triple heals and a
Take
threat
your
scanner as
defensive
well.
positions.
No.
And we're seeing the Great Flamingo race taking place right here. And number 13 in the lead is going to be, was it number 13? World is barely taking it. It looked like Coda had it for a second there, but
No, Coda just bounced it, looked like at the end there.
I'm not sure. Maybe my screen
Let's call
share
it
is
a
a little
draw.
bit behind, but we'll call it a draw on that
We'll
one.
call that a draw.
All right, map will be unlocking here in about 15 seconds.
Match starting in 10,
Looks like Alpha D's
9,
setting up quite fine in the
8,
back there.
7.
Oh yeah, we
6,
don't know what's wrong with
5,
Jock's mic. It sounds
4,
perfectly fine in my
3,
ear, but on stream it's not so
2,
good, so we're not sure. But
1.
we're going to push forward, and map is unlocking.
Stop
We're going
the
to take a look at
payload.
$4 attack here first.
Payload mobilized.
And all
Delivery
players
accelerated.
jumping onto the payload, trying to move it out as fast as possible. And we hear a disconnect already from one of the teams. And once again, Foos has disconnected from Alpha Derezz's party, and not looking good for them at the start of this map. But World takes out Palace first off. Go Game takes on Kimsel. It's 3v4 and working out for AD right now. Coda takes out Ashpool with a massive snipe off screen. And AD managing to hold this 3v4, scaring off the last player. And $4. The respawns are coming back in for $4 though already. And Foos is still not back in the party as Coda gets taken down from Kimsel. Jock, how do you think this is looking? Kimsel gets taken out by Dual Game. Dual Game refracted by Ready. Ashpool takes down World. Jock, what are you thinking?
Well, I
Delivery
mean,
accelerated.
at the moment, it's a good push. I mean, they've taken them all out and they're fighting hard.
Delivery
So hopefully,
accelerated.
let's see how this goes. It's a cracking game so far.
Delivery
Well, I'm hearing
accelerated.
Foos is back and in the party, but it's not going to be enough, and $4 is going to secure this checkpoint really fast here with just under a few minutes to go. So it's stuck on 2 more minutes, and they got 4 to work with. You're seeing a last-second fight here. Foos taking down Ashpool. World being taken out by Palace. Ready Up takes down Dual Game. Looking like $4 still in control here. Payload still locked in that position. Arcmine being taken out off screen. Battle in tunnels.
Delivery
And
accelerated.
Foos and Coda get taken down immediately by
Delivery
Palace and Ready Up. So that's a full wipe on AD. Oh man, $4 pushing into the open tunnels with two players moving that payload up as fast as possible. Big Nova battle taking place in the open area, and Dual Game gets a big pick on Palace. All players coming in. Dual Game gets a second pick taking down Kimzel. AD in control. World cleans up on ready up, and are they going to push? No, they are not going to push on that last player.
Payload returning.
And no, they are. They're going into the tunnels, and they secure the kill on Ashpool with Dual Game getting himself a triple kill. Just a late second push on him, forcing a big stagger against $4. That was a risky play.
And that's going to cost them time.
But they have a lot of time to work with here. 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, but we all know when you get to the end, those seconds count.
And just battles are over. Coda, World down. Palace is down.
Payload mobilized.
Kimzel down, Foo's down, Dual Game down, and looking like $4 won that Nova battle right there, and they moved that payload on. Respawns are coming in, heals are already out on AD's side, but it's no good. World goes out alone to try and contest and fight. There is contesting, Dual Game fighting, kills Ashpool. More contesting, Dual Game down, Palace down, Kimzel down, Foo's with the double kill, and he holds the point just barely before the checkpoint. Epic hold from Foos there. Just the staggered spawns come in and save the day for AD. Foos does get taken down by Ashpool, but World is back in the game and he takes down Ready Up and fighting off that last player, but finally World gets shut down and $4 will secure the checkpoint. As Dual Game goes down, Ashpool taken out as well with Palace getting the double kill, taking down Coda, and we're going to see a solo player push the hill, followed with Palace, and notice a three-man push to the hill. Jock, what are you thinking here?
Payload mobilized.
Well, I'm thinking they're going to sit there and wait for the pick and just spring out like they're so good at doing. Here we go.
I don't know. We see a big boost to the hill as Ready Up and Dual Game go down simultaneously. Foos and Kimzel, Palace all down. Coda taking out Palace with the snipe, and they're going to boost on the point. This heals are out, and that sniper is not going to work well from close range. Coda is almost dead right there. It's 2v1, but they can't secure the kill. And World was left out there all alone to fend for himself. He's getting chipped away. AD respawning, pushing in. And finally, Dual Game secures a pick on Palace. And this battle could go either way as Dual Game gets refragged out by Kimzel. And both teams looking evenly matched here. That payload working its way up through the tunnels. Big Nova battle, huge debt coming out. Kimzel and Ready Up down with the double by Foos and the triple by Foos as he secures the kill on Ashpool. And that's the wipe.
Payload returning.
Hi, I'm out of breath here, and that's a strong hold from AD with looking like a little over 2.5 minutes to go
In
here.
fairness, I'm not surprised you're out of breath. You've had two big games to pass today.
A lot of big games going on today, and this one took place yesterday, but we're casting it today. Double by Dual Game, taking out Ashpool and Ready Up. Huge Nova battle. Dual Game finally goes down, followed by Palace, refragged out by Foos. And the last player on $4's side forced to retreat out as he's been chipped away about halfway down. And another hold by AD against $4 on
And
this
that
round
time is
one.
still ticking down.
Time is still ticking down. We got running around just over 2 minutes left. That's a lot of time to work with here, though. $4 running the 4-man stack, dividing up after the launch. AD sticking on the hill. Big dead out. That's going to help with the kill for World and Ashpool. Dual Game get refragged out by Kimzel, and Foos gets taken out by Ready Up. So $4 in control here. They're going to push it onto the hill.
Delivery accelerated.
Coda scrambling for his life.
Player that Ready Up.
Coda escapes certain death as the respawns are in from AD, and Foos goes down, Ready Up down, even picks. $4 pushing in, trying to secure that kill as Dual Game, Kimzel, Palace all down, and AD finally gaining control of this fight as they get the slight stagger on Ash with World getting the double.
Payload returning.
Just that could have gone either way, but AD somehow managed to pull it off with those staggered respawns.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you're lucky with that, other times you're not. It's one of those take a chance and roll the dice.
Just over a minute left to go, and $4 boosting hard up to the top of the hill, but it's no good. Kimzel and Ashpool both down instantly, followed by Foos, and Palace is taken out, so AD in control with kills by Coda, Whirl, and Dual Game respectively, and they're going to push in, and Ready Up scrambling for his life, and just finally gets taken down, but it's going to force a huge stagger against his team as Dual Game secures the double.
Payload
And it's going to be 4v3 here as Coda takes down Ashpool with that detonator. Foos is taken out by Palace, Palace refragged out by Whirl, and AD in control with that massive stagger from earlier. Kimzel gets taken down by Duel, and less than 30 seconds left to go, and $4 looking hard staggered here with more scrambling going on from Ready Up. He gets a pick, taking down Coda. That's going to really help them out on this next push as the respawns are in from $4's side.
Payload mobilized. 10, 9,
10 seconds to go. It's counting down. They're going to have to get on this point and run it into overtime.
4, 3.
And Foos gets taken down by Palace. It is on overtime. They can take it to the end of the map. 3 players on. 4 players at the top of the hill on $4's side. They do have control here. Palace takes down Coda once again. World refrags out Ashpool. Palace down. Dual Game down. It's 2v1, 1v1 on the point. Only World goes down. Ready Up is still alive. Reggie want to bring this in.
Oh, he missed the grab.
Payload contested.
He is chipped away. It's not looking good. Ready Up finally goes down, and that's the round.
Complete.
And they almost complete the map.
Good round, guys.
That was some hard playing there by both
Just
sides.
insane playing from both teams, and teams are going to switch sides. So, Jock, I'm going to need you to switch out those overlays for me really quick.
There you go.
All right, there we go. We got stats up. Eliminations looking slightly even
Take
across
your
the board.
defensive
Maybe a little bit in
positions.
favor of AD on that defense round for them. That's usually to be expected on Fission if you're on defense. Most of the time, you do have the you have the slower response, but you also have the high ground advantage on the first checkpoint as well as the third checkpoint, usually working out in the defender's favor. Map will be unlocking here in about 15 seconds. And
Match
$4
starting in
almost completing the map.
10,
So AD does
9,
not have to finish the
8,
map. So
7,
there will not be any
6,
third or fourth round
5,
here.
4, 3, 2.
I'm going to check out
1.
AD's attack here.
Stop the payload.
Players dividing up,
Payload
and they
mobilized.
regroup on the payload, pushing it out as fast as possible. We're seeing some
Delivery
early
accelerated.
sniping action coming out from Coda, trying to get an early pick, not landing any shots though. Ashpool trying to get his own snipes, perched up on box 2, and we're seeing AD start to divide up.
Delivery accelerated.
Jumping back on that payload, spawn, the heals are already out on AD's side, forced out from some splash damage from Ashpool, and first big fight about to take place as World goes down from Kimzel, and Kimzel gets refragged out by Foos, and battle on the payload. Ashpool takes out Foos, Palace takes down Coda, and this is in Defense Squad's favor as Ashpool
Payload
gets another
returning.
pick, taking down Dual Game, and that's a hold. But we see one player left alive. World takes down Ashpool. That's a really big pick.
Payload mobilized.
That's 2 kills for AD on $4, and all they really needed was 1. They do have the fast spawn. Ready Up once again left alone, scrambling for his life. Kimzel gets taken down from Foos, and Ready Up scrambling for his life, hoping to not get staggered here. Just insane for scrambling coming out from him. I cannot believe he's still alive. Palace with the kill on Coda.
Payload mobilized.
Ashpool takes down Dual Game, and World takes out Ashpool. World, second pick for World on Ready Up, and that is the first checkpoint in pretty good time there, a minute 42, so stuck on 2 minutes. And I'm not sure if that was more or less time than $4 had on their attack. I think $4 had a little bit more time to work with that.
Delivery
But they do manage to get the checkpoint, and payload moves on.
Delivery accelerated.
Sniper battle going on here, and we're going to see AD push up in the tunnels, and it's going to be just kills all around. Foosdol getting Coda, Palace all down with a double raid Ready Up with a triple from him, taking down Whirl, and that's a hard stop on AD, coming out from $4 with Ready Up standing up for his team. Jock, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, this is yeah, edge of the seat stuff. I mean, it's absolutely great. And Ready Up
Both these
fighting his
teams
arse off.
evenly matched. Foos takes down Ready, pushing far up. He gets a second pick, taking down Kimzel as he pushes way up to the front. Dual Game takes down Palace off screen, and AD, 3 players on that payload, moving it as fast as possible. They have control here. And they get that checkpoint super fast there, making up for the lost time on first checkpoint. They got 447 to work with on checkpoint 3, and they do not have to complete the map as Dual Game completes a double kill, taking down Ready Up and Ashpool. Threat scanner already out from AD's side, probably a little too early to put that out.
I mean, 4 has got to be thinking hard here.
They gotta push hard, and they do. They do push hard.
Wow.
But Kimsel goes down. Foos does get taken out by Ready. And just 2 players on AD's side were chipped down super low, and they are all down, with Ready Up getting triple kill, with World, Dual Game, and Foos going down, and Palace taking down the single on Coda. So that's going to be a hard full stop against AD, as $4 holds the line in the tunnels, pushing
Going
hard
to be
on
interesting
AD.
to see how they play this one.
Looks like they're AD going for a full stack, jumping onto that payload, and $4 nowhere to be seen. They're sitting back on the hill. Here comes the push on point once again. Strong push from $4. Moving Coda down, double for Kimsel. Dual Game refrags out, Ready Up, and looking in favor of Defense Squad, but Dual Game gets himself a second pick, taking down Kimsel. Payload moves on. 1 player left behind the enemy lines. Ashpool trying to get a pick with that sniper.
Oh, he's
And
going to
the
get sneaked up on.
Respawn's coming in from AD, and Ashpool is left all alone out there. I don't see him being pushed on though.
Mobilized.
Battle on the hill. Kimsel down. Foos down. Palace down. Ashpool down with picks by Dual Game and Coda. And Ready Up. And the payload is moving on. It's past the choke point, over the top of the hill. AD pressing in hard, and $4 is staggered. Ready Up goes down, last man alive, and they're going for the checkpoint. And this is the marker. Last contesting going on here. Palace down, Dual Game down, Ashpool down, and the payload moves on, and that's going to be it.
Complete.
And
Wow, that
AD
was
wins the
phenomenal.
map.
Victory.
Almost being stopped there at the last second from $4, and AD will win the map and the match, going 2-0 over $4, with the first win on Combustion and second win on Fission. And that was just insane. We had some unfortunate disconnects on the first map for both teams. Stats are up. Eliminations looking a little in favor of AD, but not far behind for $4 with a strong showing. Both these teams just monstered this league right now, and just an insane match. And my pleasure to finally get to cast it. I did perform in this map, and I got to cast it thanks to Jock recording the matches yesterday. So this was not live, but it did happen live yesterday. We're going to thank Antlion Audio, VR Cover, VR Lens Lab, Mehmet, and Rebuff Reality. And I'm going to give a special shout out to Jock for recording this stream and making it happen. That's the game. We got one more live game coming up after this. Stick around. We're going to send it to the outro. We're out.